Hi there everyone. So I'm at home today. It was raining this morning, so I was unable to work. So I'm here doing a bit of putting practice. I thought I'd do a video on what ChatGPT recommends on what I should do for putting improvement. I got ideas from my coach, which I will be having a lesson from him with. Also, we have a putting booking for a fitting, which will be interesting. I play with a blade, which is definitely not the right one for me. I'm not that good at putting. Most people probably say I'm not very good at golf, but I think I'm okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do a few videos. So we're going to do a few video on what EXputt out says is my problems, and put a few analytic videos onto YouTube for ChatGPT to analyze, and then go through what that says. But for the meantime, I'm going to do the 30 putt thing here, and then it will give me data, and then we'll go from that. So just to show you the setup, I'm using something called EXputt out. So this is a little sim for putting. I bought this a few years ago in Black Friday sales. So this is the map that it runs off, and then it realizes where it's tracking, and then goes through the little computer sim here and gives me everything that I need to know on the computer, on the TV screen here. Yeah, we can play games and stuff like that as well. It was to help me improve my putting. Yeah, we'll go from there and see what the analytics say now, what I need to improve. Right, so I put the numbers and everything through ChatGPT that was on the TV, and also a video of my putting and what it asked for me. It asked for different angles, so I've done that. Now let's see what it has actually come up with. I'm going to let it read it out loud.
All right, here's the truth about your putting. Good news first. You can start the ball online when you focus. Your stroke isn't a disaster. There are moments where it looks genuinely solid, and you clearly have some natural feel because a few putts were actually really good.
Not gonna lie, it does sound a little, what's the word? That it's the beginning of something bad to come. Oh, you've done a couple of good putts, you've done a couple of good things here, and now the brutalistic
Now the bad
review.
news, your speed control is all over the place. Some putts take off like they're running from danger, others die halfway like they gave up on life. Your start line is inconsistent, sometimes open, sometimes closed. Basically, the ball doesn't always go where you think it's going, and your overall rhythm jumps around. One stroke is smooth, the next looks like you panicked halfway through. So how do we fix it? Here's the simple plan. 1, work on speed control. Pick a distance and try to stop every ball inside a small circle.
Great.
That alone will save you strokes. 2, practice starting the ball online. Use a gate drill, 2 tees, ball in the middle. If you hit a tee, your face angle wasn't square. 3, slow your stroke down. Right now it looks rushed. Smooth it out. Think pendulum, not punch. 4, build a routine. Do the same setup every time. Same stance, same grip, same practice stroke. Your body needs consistency. Bottom line, you've got potential, but you need to stop guessing and start practicing the basics properly. Fix your speed control, square the face, and settle into a repeatable rhythm. Do that, and yes, AI can help you become a much better putter.
Right, that's a lot of interesting takes. Let's start doing them. I'm going to adjust it slightly, so it's going to be on my EXputt out simulator, and see what numbers I need to be putting here and what this needs to look like for me to improve. As I say, I play golf. My handicap is 10.1 at the moment. My putting on ChatGPT, my game in general, it says I should be playing close to a single figure, if not a low single figure, with my driving and my irons. Hopefully you can see that in some videos. But it says in my putting is where I'm failing, where I'm a 18 to 26 handicapper realistically, and I can see that with my game. If I can reduce that by 4 or 5 shots, I can put myself into that single figure bracket without a question. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Right, we're going to start afresh. From what I've read on ChatGPT, it recommends that I need to get 1 degree on launch direction. Basically, all these need to be within 1 degree. Within 1 or 0 degrees, anything above 1.5 to 2 is bad. Didn't know that. Still don't really know what these numbers still don't understand what these numbers mean. But we'll go with what it says. I'm not into analytics. I am a worker with my hands, I guess, rather than too much with my brain. So I don't really know what this means. So we'll go with them numbers. So what we're going to do to begin with, it recommends that I need to start off with 6-foot putts, 6 foot to 10 foot range. Can I get it within 1 foot of the hole or in the hole? And then we're going to do that for 15 times. And then I'm going to do a pressure test. What does that mean? I have to get it within the hole or within 1 foot of the hole 10 times in a row. If I miss it once in that 10, I have to start again and go from 1 and then try and go back up. And then once I've done that, I can move on to the next one, which is 15 to 20 foot putt. Same thing, practice, move on. But distance between the 20 foot and 20 foot of the hole, I need to look within 3 foot of the hole. But let's start small to begin with, because let's be honest, I probably won't be able to do this for at least another hour and complete it. So we'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? My game is as bad as it is. It's not going to do much different, is it? So right, it's been a few weeks since I done the video that you just saw. This is just an update on that. Has it fixed my putting? No. Has it improved my putting? Yes. Since doing that video, I think I've reduced the amount of putts by about 2 to 3 putts around. For me, that's really good. I think for anyone that's really good, but when you're thinking before, I was hitting close to 40 putts per round. That is where a mid to high figure handicap should be standing, while I'm looking to become single figures. So now with this putter, I have turned it from 40, 38, 40 into about 36, 35 putts per round, which is, I think, is a really big improvement. I have done the fitting at this point, and I will show you this video in a week or two's time. really interesting in how that has changed and how that's developed and what that new putter has actually done for me in that process. Hope you enjoyed the video. So the point of the video is, has AI changed my golf, or has it changed my putting? Kind of. I've reduced 2 to 3 shots per round, which is a lot of shots for someone that's looking at 10s. That's about a 10 handicapper. So I'm now looking, well, I was shooting between 15 shots over par to 10 shots. I was hitting a bit less. I was hitting generally around 12 to 10 over par, where before, as I say, that some were really good, some were really bad, but it's been a lot tighter recently, which is really good. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment and subscribe, I guess. I don't know much about YouTube. I only watch the videos. This is a new venture for me and Jason. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.